Hello, thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This is the Vulcan speaking, better known as Dax. Alright, I just want to jump into a few things with you right now. As you see, we're into Friday's session now. It's Friday, July the 9th. It's about a quarter to noon Eastern Standard Time. And we're looking at a chart of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. For those of you who were able to catch Charlie's show earlier during the week, if you recall, we did say that you could expect retracement this week, lasting up until Friday. And as you can see, the market is struggling to stay above 10,000 and to stay in positive territory. We could see an influx of positive sentiment coming to the market today, sometime this afternoon, before the close. Traditionally, Fridays are what we call take back Fridays. So if the market's been up, like you can see here all week, it's been up. Usually on Friday we take money off the table, so you could see some selling starting around 3:30 in the afternoon today into the close. As a matter of fact, I would anticipate that you would see some selling. Even if it's not that heavy, you should see some going into the close. The only way we don't see selling today in the stock market is if there's some underlying news item that the powers that be know about, and they want to prop the market up into over the weekend, because they, as long as the market is up, then they can tweak sentiment in the way they need it to go. They want people to stay positive. They don't want people bugging out over the weekend. So chances are we're gonna stay just like we are right now. Now I don't anticipate a lot of volatility. Just kind of like lackluster, just kind of trading sideways. But don't be surprised if we see some selling into the close. Traditionally, people don't like holding positions over the weekend, long or short. So I would anticipate that anyone who bought this week will probably take money off the table. Those who were short that needed to get out of the market, they pretty much already have done so by this time. So we'll see. We could see some jockeying for position, but that's yet to be seen. A little too early to say. But I do want to say this. Anyone who is really super bearish on the market, saying, "Oh, the market's going to collapse," or it's going to sell off, they're late to the party. I've been telling you guys this since May the 6th. When we got that super hyper parabolic bar. I told you that right there was the beginning of the bear market. And once we closed below that, that was going to set us up for the next leg down. I said that first. And now you see that happening. So we'll see how long they can, keep it propped up a little bit. But I think as Monday rolls around and into Tuesday of next week, we're going to continue the selling, and we'll probably take out the support area here. I will be doing another Vulcan report over the weekend so that you can be fully prepared for the week ahead in trading. I haven't done one in the past couple of days because for the most part there's really not a lot to see. Everything that I told you was going to happen has happened, so really no entry points to really speak of at this point. Also, for those of you who didn't check Charlie's broadcast, you're going to want to go back and listen to that. We have some new things that we're rolling out in the Vulcan report. Specifically for the listeners of Charlie's radio show, I want to encourage everyone to continue to listen to that show, because he's going to be covering a lot of amazing things coming up in the next couple of weeks. There's so much information out there right now that the media is not covering that is so pertinent to everyone's lives, and people need to take notice. Please educate yourself if you haven't to what's going on. I know it's vacation time, it's the summer, but the time waits for no one, and the better prepared you are for what's coming, the better. So those of you who are new to the Vulcan report, be encouraged. I do this report. I don't charge anyone money for it, like a lot of newsletters on the internet and trading rooms and all that stuff. They charge you all types of money to get their reports and their analysis, and they're not even that good. I'm giving you the best information that you will find on the web, period. There is no system that is out there that is comparable to mine. My system is over 15 years in the making, and I bring you everything you need to know as far as your technical analysis for the market so that you can beat the New World Order at their own game. The best way to beat them is to get even, and that is to hit them in their pocket. So those of you who have not done so already, please study up on these videos. I show you and teach you step by step how to drain the banks, how to take the money that they've stolen from you back. That's what the purpose of the Vulcan report is, so that you can make money trading in the stock market, trading in the futures market, trading in the Forex market. Those of you who are just not inclined to do so, get with me and